Welcome back. I'm very excited to have Cody Angel and Lindsay Horseman in today. They are co-owners of Kentucky Whiskey Barrel Goods. And just looking at all this stuff, this is amazing. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
Well, I build just about anything you can imagine out of emptied whiskey barrels. We have a little full-time job now for both of us. We're pretty lucky to be able to do what we love for a living, so it's pretty cool.
And do all of these crafts come out of real bourbon barrels? They've been used to make bourbon?
100%. Like, my house smells like a distillery every day of the week.
It smells like a distillery in here. When you open this up, I'm like, this is great. This is a nice studio scent. So take us down the line. Tell us kind of what you brought in today.
All right, well, I'll start with what I got in front of us. Okay. This is a Lazy Susan we do. It's got a personalization here for if you want your last name or your anniversary date or something on it. Makes a pretty nice centerpiece for the table. Lindsay does all of our personalization. It's got the 4 staves for the spacer for the bands, and it's about the only one I've seen out there that has just the 4 around it, not all the way around. And
very cool. So what is this over here that we have?
This right here is a double-door Woodford Reserve display cabinet. It's about the only one you're going to find for less than $1,000 and get it within a reasonable amount of time. I build about 7 or 8 of those a week if I have the orders, and the doors are really, really nice on them. A lot of people building these have a lot of trouble getting the doors. Whenever you cut a bourbon barrel open, the doors come unsprung, and it's pretty hard to get them back into whack. But we finally got it figured out, and they're probably our most popular item right now, and all throughout the year they sell really consistent.
Yeah, it seems like something great for your house, but even a great gift to give someone for birthday, anniversary. Really popular. But you have some smaller crafts as well. Like I think this is very creative, nice to use for your house. What kind of things do you make like that?
We really try to do something for every price point.
Okay.
So we do the hangers, we do the barrel heads. I can personalize those also. We do the candle holders, shot glass displays, all kinds of small things in case you don't have room for a big cabinet. We also do the half barrel cabinets. So if you don't have room for a whole barrel, because it takes up a lot of space.
So talk to us about these. You said these are really popular. What kind of things do people personalize that with?
We do a ton of these with the state and then the name and date. We do a lot for weddings and anniversaries. I do some with the UK emblem and the last name. You couldn't imagine. People send us, can you do our store logo?
Oh, wow, that's great. And if someone places an order, how long does it take to get something like that?
The smaller things is typically about 2 to 3 weeks. The bigger items is consistently 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay. And how long have you guys been doing this, and how can people check out your new items, whatever you have for sale?
We've been doing this all together for about 4 years. For the first year and a half, 2 years, I had a full-time job and done this every night. For a long time, and it finally took off to where this is all I have to do now.
Yeah, I mean, these are gorgeous. Your products speak for themselves.
Yeah, our main thing is Etsy. We're on kywhiskeybarrelgoods.etsy.com. That's our bread and butter. We get a lot of traffic through Etsy, and their fees are low, and I just can't say enough good things about Etsy. We wouldn't be here today without them, for sure.
We also have stuff at Rosebuds on Main Street in Winchester. And then we do some shows throughout the year, the Kentucky Proud shows, because we're Kentucky Proud crafters.
Okay, wonderful. Well, I love everything you have brought in today. And such a Kentucky staple. You've really made these pretty creative out of the bourbon barrel. So remind everyone at home one more time where they can go online to check out your goods.
It's kywhiskeybarrelgoods.etsy.com.
All right, Cody, Lindsay, thank you so much for coming in, and we'll post all this information on Facebook with the links to your Etsy account. We'll be right back.